In a world ruled by 1% and watched by 99, polls are paramount. Every single day, Americans are exposed to polls on politics, entertainment, and sexuality. But we rarely see the experts who crunch the numbers, ask the questions, and literally form the opinions of Americans everywhere. Get ready to meet those experts. Get ready to poll for your life.
5 minutes for para-gabies.
This is Dickinson Polar.
It's paraplegic gay babies. No, this is a real thing. It's a real problem. Yes, it's gay babies who are paraplegic. They can't move at all. And they're gay.
Used by politicians and major corporations to find and fix Americans' opinions. Because Americans' opinions need a fixin'.
Our client is Smooth Lumber. They need data to sell their shipping boxes to all the major shipping companies.
FedEx?
UPS.
USPS.
It seems the shipping companies don't want to buy boxes from Smooth Lumber because they sell their own cardboard boxes.
Skew the questions toward the environment. Start with a question like, is the environment worth saving? Then follow up with, would you do your small part to save the environment by renting a shipping box rather than buying a disposable cardboard one? I'm sure we can get 9 out of 10 people to say yes. After all, we convinced people global warming was real. That's not funny.
This is the head of Dickinson Polar, Richard Dickinson Sr., former prisoner of war, renowned ladies' man, and as of late, batshit crazy.
Hallelujah! Run, little pony! Run!
And Dickinson Polar is feeling the heat.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
Harry!
but the board saw the numbers for the third quarter and they saw no improvement.
Well, have you told the board that we are filming
A commercial.
That's right, Dorothy, a commercial. Like they use to sell tampons and pussy freshening spray.
And when Dickinson Polar feels the heat, they bring in the ice. A Dutch efficiency expert.
I have come to open a can of whip ash on inefficiency.
Who knows what sort of tricks Beth Bedwetter will have up her slutty Dutch sleeves?
She's not going to have any tricks up her sleeve. She's an efficiency expert. She's just here to observe.
There's something sick and perverted about people who just like to watch.
And so the Polars of Dickinson Polar took a poll, and 100% thought Dickie Sr. had mental problems.
Now, I know you all think I have mental problems.
Oh, this is fun.
You do your best work here.
So the employees decide to open their own can of whip ass on senility.
We have to do something.
Yes, we should call his wife and tell her how bad he's gotten.
No, he needs someone who cares. Doesn't he have a son?
And he did have a son, but that son was half a world away in Africa.
You tell my father that I am not coming back, ever, and you have no way of finding me either, because I am throwing my phone into the Zaire River, which brings water to the village I'm about to be crowned king of. Ugh! I am never going back there.
I can't believe I'm back.
Son, we all come back. Doesn't matter how much you try to escape, because home is where the heart is. Even when that little heart is beaten to a bloody pulp by the sturdy, calloused hands of disappointment.
And along the way, Dickie Jr. made some enemies.
This here is Dorothy. She'll give you the lay of the land here at Dickinson Polar. And by lay of the land,
Tour. You mean a tour, Dad?
That's right, son. Tour. Whatever you kids like to call it these days.
Pretty sure it's called a tour.
Tour.
Hi there.
You think I'm guilty, but oh no, I'm not guilty. You must blame the dingo. 'Twas not a flamingo from Santo Domingo.
I'm sorry
It
to
took
bother-
my baby away.
Should I?
It took my baby away. Yes, sir. So, Mr. Lloyd Webber, did I get the part?
How do you think you are? How did you get...
These phone auditions are killing me. I need their addresses.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I was just taking care of a lifelong dream for a second. How can I help you?
My dad said you could give me a tour of the building, or...
A tour or a lay of the land?
Just a tour.
Okay. Just give me a second.
But not everyone knew who the hotshot new guy really was.
Here you go. Now you are all set.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and since this is my first day, I'd appreciate it if we kept the whole African citizen versus American conversation just between the two of us. It's private.
Uh-huh.
Who was that?
Girl, I don't know. Some crazy African American.
But the new guy decided to go ahead and jump feet first into the shark-infested waters of Pollster America.
He's a dream crusher!
Yeah,
so
who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is my son.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
There you go.
Welcome to America.
Welcome home.
How nice.
And he would have to confront his past.
Well played. Well played. I can see I'm going to have to stay one step ahead of you. What can I say?
Multi sunt vocari passivero electi. Yes. So true. You understood what I said just now. Many are called, but few are chosen.
That's enough.
And tighten the grip on his staff.
Son, this is Rosalinda Villanueva, the best poll taker this company has.
Oh, you flatter me.
She can take more polls than anyone I know. She can take the little eensy-teensy polls, the big polls, those sophisticated polls, and those dirty, nasty polls that nobody ever wants to take.
Thank you, sir. I do like my polls.
And along the way, he also made a few allies.
Dickie Jr.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
OMG, you're Dickie Jr.? I didn't know that you were, like, hot.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I see you've met my new wife. Love you, sweet pea.
Bye, sugar daddy. LOL, I'm like your new mom.
And some allies thought Dickie Jr. should be top dog of DP.
We're doing a commercial to show the board how really efficient we are.
A commercial. Most arousing.
And you want me to write the commercial?
No. To be efficient, he should star in the commercial.
And solve other people's problems.
No, can't stop me. I want to do it. I'm sorry, wrong office.
And he learns that at Dickinson Polar, it's not just about percentages, exit polls, and statistics. It's also about holding on to your sanity.
And imagine my surprise.
Son, I have much better things to do with my imagination. Oh. Ah.
So what's next for Dickinson Polar, you ask?
It's called Dingo Ate My Baby. It's good. It's really good. I think it's important for society, but I'll leave this here for you in case you can make it. We'd love to have you come by. So, it's like a weird dance move. Oh, God!
Now remember, son, we have to impress Alexandra Bacon Carver. She's going to be our next president. We have to make...
What do we do?
Put the body in the third floor storage room with all the others.
Any news on the efficiency expert?
Yes, she was poisoned. She's in a coma and she's been slipping in and out of consciousness all week.
A coma? That seems like the least efficient way possible to die.
What are you telling me, Dorothy?
skinny and sweet. You're telling me that we are using generic Splenda in this cheap office?
Okay. Let's all just calm down. I know you're all upset about this. So am I. But we have a major presidential candidate coming here this afternoon, and the last thing we need to be speaking about is generic Splenda.
Or the attempted murder investigation, Dad. We probably shouldn't be mentioning that either.
That I don't mind so much. But we need real Splenda. I don't want our future president thinking we're cheap.
I hired you because you were cheap. Hi, y'all. My name is Alexander Bacon Carver, and I want to be the next president of the United States.
And we're her Polltakers.
Who will be the next president of the United States? Who is responsible for Beth's attempted murder? Will an agent ever come to see Dorothy's show? Tune into Polltakers to find out. Follow us at DickinsonPolo.com, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, and yes, if you're still using MySpace, you can follow us there, but not Friendster. No one uses Friendster anymore.
And cut. We're going to do that again.
Wow. My cheeks are hurting from smiling.
Anybody want to smoke some angel dust?